it's Laurie talking to you from CCC. We're going to do the calendar again today. We've missed some more days being together, so we'll do the calendar, and then I'm going to give you some new jobs to do at home because you can't be classroom helpers here, but you can be home helpers at home. So I'm going to give you some jobs to do at home. But first, let's do our calendar. What month is it? Do you remember? Begins with an M. It's March. And let's count and see where we are. We have to add some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21 was a stay-home day. Of course, every day is a stay-home day now. 22 was Sunday. 23 was Monday. That was yesterday. And 24 is today. So it's Tuesday, March 24th. Yay! I miss all of you so much. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little group time where you can see me and I'm pretending that I see you. So instead of classroom helpers, I'm giving you some jobs I want you to do at home. And it might be fun if you took pictures of yourselves doing some of these things and you sent them to me. I would really like to see you. But I want you to try to do some of these things. So the first one is I want you to try to set the table at home. Maybe once a day for dinner for your family. Put out the plates and the cups and the napkins and the silverware. So that's the first one. Number 2 is I want you to go outside with your family at least once a day. Make everybody go outside with you and do something fun. Run around, play some game, do something fun. Number 3 is I want you to count all the windows in your house. Now for some of you that may be a really big number and you may have to ask your parents for some help, but I want you to try to do it. Go around and try to count all the windows in your house. Next thing is I want you to say something kind to somebody. Try every day to say something kind to somebody. I want you to work on writing your name, and if writing your name is really easy for you, then you could stretch this one a little bit and write a letter to one of your friends like we do here at CCC. So if writing your name is kind of easy peasy, you can expand that one and try to write a letter. And then I want you to pick a book every day that your family can read together. You pick out something that all of you can sit down and read together. So those are your jobs for today, and you all get to do them. Those are the helper jobs that I've given you for today. Okay, now I'm going to read a couple of short stories to you, just like we usually do at group time. When we're settling down, sometimes some of you are getting diapers changed, sometimes some of you are going potty, sometimes some of you are messing around and not sitting. But today I'm here all by myself except for my cameraman. And so I'm going to read to you without any interruptions. And this book is called Just in Case You Want to Fly. Just in case you want to fly, here's some wind, and here's the sky. Here's a feather, here's up high, and here's a wing from a butterfly. Here's a cherry if you need a snack, and if you get itchy, here's a scratch on the back. Here's a rock to skip. Remember we talked about skipping, what skipping rocks means? We had the group time and I told you how you can skip rocks on a lake or on a pond. And a coin to wish, and a fork and a spoon and a cup and a dish, just like you're going to use when you set your table. And just in case you want to sing, here's a la la la, and a ding, ding, ding. Here's a joke if you want to laugh. Bye, son. Remember we talked about this one? Because this is really a bison, but he's saying bye to his son. Okay. And here's your toothbrush and your favorite giraffe. Here's a blanket, and here's a dream, and some kisses on your head. Here's a pillow, and here's a song for when you go to bed. And just in case you want to cry, here's a tissue, and here's a sigh. Here's an umbrella in case it rains, and some honey for your tea. And here is a map with an X on the spot to find your way home to me. Yay! Do you remember that book? You guys, I picked two books that you guys liked a lot. The other one you always ask me to read is Cuddle Monkey. So I figured I'd read Cuddle Monkey because this is like, other than Wizard of Oz, this is the book that you pick an awful lot for me to read. Louis loved to cuddle. Cuddle time! After getting dressed, he was ready for more cuddles. Cuddle, 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 cuddle. But cuddle time was over. This was not going to stop Cuddle Monkey. He curled up with his favorite book and some bananas and his favorite purple truck. He even tried to cuddle a puddle, just because it rhymed. Not his best plan ever. Look, he got all wet. He waited for at least 17 seconds. Now it must be cuddle time, Louis thought. But now it was time for baby Owen's bath. So Louis snuggled all his stuffed animals, Fluffy and Rocky and Big Celia Gray and Little Cecilia Gray and Hedwig and Lammy and King Kong the Great and Monster Dude. That didn't work out so well either. None of them knew how to cuddle back. This time Louis waited 6 whole minutes. Was it cuddle time now? It was not. Now it was time to go to school. His classmates were too busy to cuddle. His teacher told him to sit back down in his chair. The lunch lady just gave him a snack. And the janitor pointed to a sign, cuddling during work hours not allowed. Louis, however, was determined. But cuddling the school bus driver was too dangerous. And at dinner, it was too messy. After dinner, Mama said, "It looks like someone could use a hug." "Louis, I have a big job for you," she said. "You could teach Owen how to cuddle." Not her best plan ever. Owen was wiggly and squiggly, definitely not a good cuddler. So Louis tried a few bounces and smooches and even a cookie. He had hope. After he tucked Owen in, Louis got into his jammies and jumped into bed. "Is it cuddle time now?" he called. "Yes, it is," said Papa, who gave him a great big goodnight squeeze. "It most definitely is," said Mama, who gave Louis an even greater, bigger goodnight squeeze. "I love to cuddle," said Louis. "We know," said his Mama and Papa together. Louis couldn't wait to start again tomorrow. Do you remember this? We couldn't figure out what that was. What is he cuddling there? We wondered if that was like the curtain or a towel. We weren't sure. His blanket, maybe? We never could quite figure that out. But Louis loved to cuddle. So those are our 2 books for today. So now we're going to head upstairs and do some music time. I'm not going to do BB Bump today, but maybe the next time I will. So you can join me upstairs for music time. Let's get in line. Here we go. Up the stairs. Okay. All right, guys. Now we're going to do a few songs together. The first one is The Wheels on the Bus. Now, you're not here to tell me what you want to have on the bus, so I'll just have to guess what you want on the bus. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all around the town. Driver on the bus says, "Move on back, move on back, move on back." Driver on the bus says, "Move on back, all around the town." Are you thinking of something? Mommy's on the bus saying, "You look nice." bus goes chick-a-ding, chick-a-ding, chick-a-ding. Money on the bus goes chick-a-ding all around the town. Wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all around the town. Doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. Doors on the bus go open and my nose got stuck! Phew. All around the town. Windows on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. Windows on the bus go up and down, all around the town. Yay! All right, now I'm going to do one that you love to do, but I don't get to see what you're wearing. This is what are you wearing? Now, I hope you're wearing something other than pajamas. I hope you've been getting dressed every day, because if not, this isn't going to be very much fun. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today, today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today, today? If you're wearing a shirt, stand up. If you're wearing a shirt, stand up. If you're wearing pants, stand up. If you're wearing pants, stand up. If you're wearing a diaper, stand up. If you're wearing a diaper, stand up. If you're wearing shoes, stand up. If you're wearing shoes, stand up. If you're wearing your bathing suit, stand up. If you're wearing your bathing suit, stand up. If you're wearing underwear, stand up. If you're wearing underwear, stand up. If you're wearing socks, stand up. If you're wearing socks, stand up. If you're wearing a dress, stand up. If you're wearing a dress, stand up. If you're wearing a hat, stand up. If you're wearing a hat, stand up. If you're wearing your pajamas, stand up. If you're wearing your pajamas, stand up. If you love CCC, stand up. If you love CCC, stand up. Good job, guys. Good job. I didn't want to do one from here. I wanted to do Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. It's going to do Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo from here. And we'll do it kind of slow because you're not in front of me, so it's a little harder. Sa-la-la-doo-la, menchika-boo-la, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what do you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Ta-la-loo-la, menchika-boo-la, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Little do magic, believe it or not, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Sa-la-la-goo-la-roo, means menchika-boo-la-roo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Sa-la-la-doo-la, menchika-boo-la, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what do you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Yay! Now let's see if you remember the moves from Do, Re, Mi. I'll do them for you first, and then I'll play the song and you can do them with me, okay? So it starts, Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do, 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 do. All right? Do, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. A note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread that'll bring us back to do, do, guys love this one too. This one is Sammy, and I know you're going to be so excited about Sammy. And this one you get to move. So you get to move a little bit around your house if you have some room. So get ready to do a little moving. Okay. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could fly instead. Said, if I was a bird, I would fly to the store, fly to the store, fly to the store. If I was a bird, I would fly to the store for my father. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could swim instead. Said, if I was a fish, I would swim to the store, swim to the store, swim to the store. If I was a fish, I would swim to the store, swim to the store for my father. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could crawl instead. Said, if I was a bug, I would crawl to the store, crawl to the store, crawl to the store. If I was a bug, I would crawl to the store for my father. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could hop instead. Said, if I was a bunny, I would hop to the store, hop to the store, hop to the store. If I was a bunny, I would hop to the store for my father. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could slither instead. If I was a snake, I would slither to the store, slither to the store, slither to the store. If I was a snake, I would slither to the store, slither to the store for my father. Then Sammy remembered about the loaf of bread, knew that he better move along. And as he walked, he started to smile. He made up a brand new song. I'm glad I'm me, and I'm walking to the store, walking to the store, walking to the store. Glad I'm me, and I'm walking to the store, walking to the store for my father. All right, guys. I think it's time for us to do quiet song today. And we'll come back and do this again in a couple days, and I'll do a story song on that day, something a little different we haven't done yet. So you got to put your heads down, find a place to be quiet. Are you having your heads down yet? Yeah, all right, ready? Look at that face, just look at it. Look at that fabulous face of yours. I knew with my first look at it, this was a face that the world adores. Look at those eyes, as wise and as deep as the sea. Look at that nose, it shows what a nose can be. As for your smile, it's lyrical, friendly and warm as a summer's day. That face is just a miracle. Where could I ever find words to say the way that it makes me happy, no matter the time or place? I'll find in no book what I find when I look at that face. I'm talking about your face. All right, group time's over. Now you can head down and go to snack, or get your coats on, or go outside. But we can't do that now. So I want you to be kind, scatter that kindness everywhere, set the table, count the windows, write your name, go outside, do everything on that list, and be the wonderful kids that you are. I love you so much. I miss you. Take care and be safe. Bye-bye.